Smile and welcome to my channel, Elbonism. 0 to 1 is a book written by Peter Thiel, a famous entrepreneur and investor, and Blake Masters. It's a book about business and innovation, and it has some big ideas that can be explained in a simple way for kids to understand. Imagine you have a big box of Lego bricks. Most people like to build things that already exist, like houses or cars, using the instructions that come with the Lego sets. That's what we call going from 1 to 10. It means you're taking something that already exists and making more of it. But Peter Thiel says that the most exciting and valuable thing is when you create something completely new, something that has never been seen before. That's like going from 0 to 1. It's like inventing a brand new toy that nobody has ever played with before. Thiel also talks about the importance of thinking differently and not following the crowd. He encourages people to find their own unique ideas and not just copy what everyone else is doing. He believes that this is the way to build really successful and innovative companies. In the book, Thiel also talks about the idea of monopoly. Now, monopoly usually means one company having control over everything, like in a board game. But in business, Thiel says that having a little monopoly power can be a good thing. It means that you have something special that no one else has, and that can make your business very successful. So, to explain it simply to a kid, 0 to 1 is a book that tells us it's more exciting and valuable to create something new and unique, like a cool new Lego creation, rather than just copying what others have done. It also teaches us to be different and not always follow the crowd. And finally, it says that having something special, like a one-of-a-kind toy, can make you really successful in business. Let's dive a bit deeper into some of the key ideas from 0 to 1 and explain them in a kid-friendly way. Secrets are important. In the book, Thiel talks about the importance of finding secrets. Not the kind of secrets you whisper to your friend, but hidden things that not many people know about. It's like discovering a hidden treasure chest. When you find a secret or something that others don't know, you can use it to make something amazing and new. Start small. Thiel also says that it's okay to start small when you're creating something new. Just like building with a few Lego bricks before making a huge castle, it's good to begin with a small, manageable idea and then grow it over time. Competition isn't always good. Thiel believes that too much competition can be like having too many people trying to play with the same toy. It can make it hard to be successful. So, he suggests that it's often better to do something that no one else is doing, or at least do it in a completely different way. Think about the future. The book encourages us to think about the future and how we can make it better. It's like dreaming about what kind of Lego creations you want to build next year and figuring out how to make them even more awesome. So, to summarize, 0 to 1 is a book that teaches us to find hidden secrets, start with small ideas, be different from others, and think about making the future even cooler. It's like becoming a Lego master builder of new and amazing things. Certainly, let's explore a couple more key concepts from 0 to 1 and make them kid-friendly. The power of questioning. In the book, Thiel encourages us to ask lots of questions. Asking questions is like being a curious detective. It helps you understand the world better and find new ways to do things. So, just like you might ask, why is the sky blue? To learn about science, you can ask questions to come up with new ideas. Creating a better future. Thiel believes that we can make the world a better place by inventing new things. It's like being a superhero inventor. He says that we shouldn't just accept things the way they are. We should try to make them better. For example, if you see a problem like plastic pollution, you can invent a solution like a super eco-friendly recycling machine. Building a team. The book also talks about the importance of having a great team. It's like having a group of friends who each have special superpowers. When you work together, you can build even more amazing things. Just like the Avengers join forces to save the world, a strong team can help your ideas become a reality. Stay committed. Thiel tells us that when we have a big idea, we shouldn't give up easily. Sometimes building something new can be tricky, like trying to build the tallest Lego tower ever. But if you keep trying and don't give up, you can achieve something incredible. So in simple terms, 0 to 1 teaches us to ask questions, make the world better with our inventions, work together with our inventions, work together with friends, and never give up on our big ideas. It's like being a creative superhero who builds amazing things and makes the world a cooler place to live. Certainly! Let's delve into a couple more concepts from 0 to 1. Monopoly and competition. Thiel talks about Monopoly in the book. Now, this isn't about the board game, but it's about having something so special and unique that no one else has it. It's like having the only ice cream stand in a hot desert. People will come to you because they can't get ice cream anywhere else. So in business, if you have something special, like a super yummy ice cream flavor, you can do really well. Technology and the future. Thiel also says that technology is like magic. It helps us do things that were impossible before. It's like having a wand that can make things appear out of thin air. He wants us to think about how we can use technology to create new and exciting things in the future, just like wizards create magical spells. Learning and growing. The book encourages us to keep learning and growing. The book encourages us to keep learning and growing. It's like leveling up in a video game. The more you learn and try new things, the more powerful and successful you can become. So, just like a character in a game, you can keep getting better at what you do. Thinking for ourselves. Thiel tells us not to just follow what everyone else is doing. It's like not always eating the same kind of cereal because your friends do. He wants us to think for ourselves and come up with our own unique ideas. This way, we can create something amazing that nobody else has thought of. In summary, 0 to 1 teaches us that having something unique is really important in business, that technology is like magic for the future, and that learning, growing, and thinking for ourselves can help us create incredible things. It's like being a wizard inventor who's always coming up with new and exciting spells. Stay here, because here are a few more concepts from 0 to 1, the power of imagination. Thiel encourages us to use our imagination. It's like pretending to be a pirate on a treasure hunt. When we imagine and dream big, we can come up with fantastic ideas and make them real, building a better future for everyone. The book reminds us that when we create something new and exciting, it can make the world a better place for everyone. It's like being a superhero who helps people and makes the world a happier and safer place. Being bold and taking risks. Thiel suggests that sometimes we need to be brave and take risks to achieve something special. It's like climbing a really tall tree to get a better view. Even though it's a bit scary, the view from the top can be amazing. Learning from mistakes. The book teaches us that it's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are like bumps on a road trip. They can slow you down, but they also help you learn and become a better driver. So don't be afraid to try, even if you make a mistake along the way. In a nutshell, 0 to 1 encourages us to use our imagination, make the world better, be brave and take risks, and not be afraid of making mistakes. It's like being an adventurous explorer who discovers new lands and helps make the world a more exciting place. Certainly! Let's explore a few more ideas from 0 to 1. Thinking long term. Thiel wants us to think about the future, not just what's happening today. It's like planning for a big party or a vacation. When we think about the future and make good plans, we can have an even better time. Creating something valuable. The book says that when we create something new and exciting, it's like making a delicious new recipe. People will really want to try it, and it can become really valuable. So if you have a great idea, it's like being a chef who invents a super tasty dish, making the world a unique place. Thiel encourages us to add something unique to the world. It's like painting a beautiful picture or writing a special story. When you create something unique, it's like adding a colorful piece to the big puzzle of the world, helping others. The book also reminds us that when we build something amazing, it can help other people. It's like sharing your favorite toy with your friends. When you create something cool, it can make life better for others too. To wrap it up, 0 to 1 inspires us to plan for the future, create valuable things like tasty recipes, make the world unique, and help others with our creations. It's like being an artist who paints a bright and colorful picture of a better world for everyone to enjoy. Certainly, here are a few more ideas from 0 to 1. The importance of focus. Thiel talks about focusing on doing one thing really well. It's like playing your favorite game and trying to get a high score by concentrating on one level at a time. When we focus, we can become experts in our chosen field. Being a problem solver. The book encourages us to think about the problems in the world and find creative solutions. It's like being a superhero detective who solves puzzles and helps people. When we solve problems, we make the world a better place. Taking action. Thiel reminds us that it's not enough to just have ideas. We need to take action and make things happen. It's like wanting to build a tree house. You can't just dream about it. You have to start building with your tools, learning from the best. The book suggests that we can learn a lot from successful people and companies. It's like having a mentor or a role model who teaches you their secrets. Learning from others can help us do better in our own adventures. In summary, 0 to 1 teaches us to focus on what we're good at, be problem solvers, take action on our ideas, and learn from the best. It's like becoming a skilled adventurer who learns from the wise old wizards and becomes a hero in their own story, building a sustainable future. Thiel emphasizes the idea of creating things that last a long time. It's like planting a tree that will grow for many years. When we build things that can stand the test of time, we're helping to create a better future. Being unique in a crowd. The book encourages us to stand out and be different from the crowd. It's like wearing a costume that no one else is wearing at a costume party. Being unique can make you more interesting and memorable. The value of knowledge. Thiel talks about how knowledge is valuable. It's like having a treasure map that helps you find hidden treasure. When we learn and gain knowledge, we become more powerful and capable. Believing in yourself. The book reminds us to believe in our own abilities. It's like having confidence in yourself when you try a new skateboard trick. When you believe in yourself, you can do amazing things. In a nutshell, 0 to 1 teaches us to create a lasting impact, be unique, value knowledge, and have confidence in ourselves. It's like becoming a wise explorer who leaves a mark on the world by being different and believing in their own abilities. Certainly, here are a few more ideas from 0 to 1. Exploring new frontiers. Thiel encourages us to explore new places and ideas, just like astronauts exploring space. When we venture into the unknown, we can discover incredible things and make exciting changes. Thinking big. The book tells us not to be afraid of thinking big. It's like dreaming of building the world's tallest tower with your Lego bricks. Even if it seems impossible, big dreams can lead to big achievements. Innovation is fun. Thiel wants us to see innovation as an exciting adventure, like going on a treasure hunt. When we come up with new ideas and make them real, it's like finding hidden treasures of creativity. Building for happiness. The book suggests that when we create something new, we should aim to make people happy. It's like inventing a fun game that brings joy to your friends. Making others happy can be a wonderful reward for your hard work. In summary, 0 to 1 inspires us to explore new frontiers, dream big, find joy in innovation, and create things that bring happiness to people. It's like being an adventurous explorer who discovers new worlds and spreads happiness wherever they go. Here are a few more concepts from 0 to 1. Embracing uniqueness. The book encourages us to embrace our own unique talents and ideas. It's like celebrating what makes you special, just like how every snowflake is different. Your uniqueness can be your superpower. Adapting to change. Thiel talks about how the world is always changing and we need to adapt. It's like learning to ride a bike, and when the road turns, you turn with it. Being flexible and open to change can help us succeed in a changing world, creating something valuable. The book emphasizes the importance of creating something that people find valuable. It's like inventing a magical toy that brings joy to many kids. When people love what you create, it can make you very proud. Continuous learning. Thiel encourages us to keep learning and growing throughout our life. It's like going on an exciting adventure and discovering new things every day. Learning is a journey that never ends. In summary, 0 to 1 teaches us to embrace our uniqueness, adapt to change, create valuable things, and keep learning. It's like being an extraordinary adventurer who thrives in a changing world, creating magic and always growing